Can you be brave, please, and give me the M and the A, please?
Negative 40, no, yes, 42, A plus 1.
Okay. Now, again, 21 and negative 2 is negative 42. If you take a look, this looks a lot like that example right there, okay? It's going to not be the same answer, okay, because first of all, the difference is this is a plus instead of a minus, and secondly, because of the 21x squared, it's going to give a difference. I'm going to write out all the multiples right here for you. It's going to go 1 times 42, 2 and 21, 3 and 14, and 6 and 7. Now, I can do it that quickly because I'm a math teacher, okay, right? But the way you would actually do this for yourself is you do 42 divided by 1, 42 divided by 2, 42 divided by 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you know you can stop? Like, what's the stopping point? Anna, go ahead.
If you get like
Yeah, so if you get like the same thing but like a flip, right? Like that would be where you'd stop, right? Okay, so Cassidy, what are my two numbers here, please? Good. Which one's plus, which one's minus? Negative 6 and positive 7. Okay, could someone explain to me, actually Cassidy can be that person, why is it negative 6 and positive 7? 7 take away 6 is 1. It's a combination of lists on here to multiply. Why, can somebody tell me other than Cassidy, why would 6 and negative 7 be incorrect? This is what happens all the time to people. What's wrong with 6 and negative 7? Yes. Negative 1, right? It has to be a plus, okay? So please be aware of that, okay? Because that happens all the time for people. All right, Liam, can you be brave, please, and give me the next step.
You put it in the...
Great, yeah?
So 1x squared
Yeah,
plus 6x
yeah,
plus 7x
yeah.
minus 2.
Yeah, I'm going to switch it around here. I'm going to put the 7 with the 21. Either way will work out. Why might it be better for you to put the 7 with the 21? Yeah. Yeah, 7 goes beautifully into 21. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, question?
Yeah.
I'm too excited. I'm sorry. Thank you. Now again, if you did it the same way Liam said, it'll still work. You'll still get the right answer. Just the in-between stuff will be more difficult. All right, Lexi, I'm going to put our dotted line down the middle. What's common between 21x squared and 7x? Okay. Wonderful. Tremendous. Awesome. Okay, let's just confirm how she got that. 7 times 3 is 21. X times x is x squared. 7 times 1 is 7. X times 1 is x. Wonderful. Perfect. All right, Emily, negative 6x and negative 2. What are both those divided by, please? You're half right? Negative 2. Now, it has to be a negative. What's wrong with just dividing it by 2? Like, why do I have to make that negative 2? Yeah, Hannah? Yeah. Remember, we want our bracket to be this bracket, right? So if you just took out a 2, it would be negative 3x minus 1. But now it's 3x plus 1, so like it's good. All right, now, can you finish this one up, please?
3x plus 1, so
Okay. Everyone close your eyes for a sec. Can somebody raise their hand if you got that with no help from Mr. Sadler? Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand if you came close but you made a small mistake. Raise your hand if you made a big mistake or didn't try it. Raise your hand if you didn't raise your hand yet. Okay, you can look now. Okay. Now they get a slight bit more difficult with the negative, just to be more aware here, okay? All right, example G, 50 squares. Let's do this one. Right. 256 x to the 4 minus 1. Okay, I'm going to hit pause on the video. Please put a star and a heart beside this question. A star and a heart means, of course, you're going to see this on your test or your assignment. Sorry, Liam, I know you can't see. I'm going to hit pause here. All right, so let's do this one here. Now, this question here has a star beside it because there is a little trick. Where do I stop at? Desiree, I stopped at you. Can you tell me the square root of 256x to the 4th by any chance? Wonderful. Okay, now the reason that is, right, is that 16 times 16 is 256, and x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. I'll do the square root of 1 because I told you that already, which happens to be 1. All right, Karina, can you be brave, please, and give me the next line.
16x squared plus 1, and then to continue it, you just do 16x squared plus 1.
Great. Now, if you give me this as an answer on your test, you will only get 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 4, maybe. No, go ahead.
We did draw the bracket. Sorry, I skipped that. I just squared it here in the beginning.
Yeah, okay. What the point is what he's trying to say, you're not really using math terminology, so I'll extend that to math. If you take a look at one of those brackets, you can still difference a square in one of those. Which one can I difference a square now? Hannah, go ahead. No, that's incorrect. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm going to say, let's work together. Why can I not do 16x squared plus 1? Yeah, you need to have a minus, okay? So what I'm going to do here is just for this one, I'm going to difference the squares again. And let me assure you, it will probably be on your assignment, possibly on your test, and possibly on the final exam. This right here, okay? So please recall this. That's when it starts beside it. Who am I up to right now? Megan, what is the square root of 16x squared, please? Sorry? No, they're square, but the square root do I mean, right? So square root of 16.
Oh.
Like it's 4x. And square root of 1, I'll do that again. So it's the 1. All right, Calvin, can you write the left-hand part out then? What does that turn into?
4x minus 1. 4x plus 1.
Right.
16x squared plus 1.
Right on. Okay, so if you take a look, the right-hand bracket still has to be the same because that's still part of it, right? But the left-hand part gets split up into 2 chunks. So this is just me being tricky again here, okay? Yeah, because what you should be able to do, and I might actually do this on the test, I might say FOIL it out to check. So what? Right, you have to have a negative, right? And this is what we talked about like last, I'll do it again here. Look. Let's say we do like 4x plus 1, 4x plus 1. I'll erase this all when I'm done. I change to 16x squared plus 4x plus 1, which is, okay, so you still have that 8 in the middle, which we don't want to have, right? So that's the problem. Yeah.
So you use the positive and not the negative, it's 16x squared.
Right, because this, we could break this one down again, right? Because this is still a difference of squares, because there's a square and a negative, so you can still work with this one further. Anybody? That's what I thought somebody. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So if you put the positive 4x plus 1 first.
Yeah, that's still okay. Positive negatives, okay, I like negatives first, but whatever. All right, good. Here comes M&A. Now this is the one that was asked to it earlier. For okay, so this is one that was asked about earlier, where there are negative numbers going on here. All right. Okay, we'll go through this one as a class, and I'll get you guys to try one of these by yourselves here. Hannah, can you be brave, please, and give me the M and the A for this question?
35.
Yeah?
Negative 12.
Okay. Now, wait a sec. That seems weird. How the heaven can you have a 35? No, how can you have 35 for your positive for multiplying, the negative for adding? What does that mean? Hannah, go ahead. Both the answers are going to have to be negative, and that's okay. We can live with that. Okay? I'll do the 35 for you. Okay, 35 is easy. It's either 1 times 35 or 5 times 7. I think that's all there is. Okay? So with that said, what are my 2 numbers going to be? Go ahead. Negative 5 and negative 7. Okay? So negative 5 and negative 7. Okay, Emily, your turn again. Can you tell me, please, what to do with the negative 5 and negative 7?
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Okay. Then you sub it into the equation.
Good, go ahead.
It'd be 5x squared.
Yeah.
Minus 5x.
Yeah.
And then minus 7x.
Yeah.
Then would you do, wait, would you do plus 7?
Yeah, oops. Yeah, plus 7 then. Right, so plus 7, right? Because, right, this 5x squared matches here, and that 7 matches there. Okay, why is it better that she did it -5, -7, rather than -7, -5? Why is this better like this? Everyone's made it down. Next, go ahead. Right on. Okay, that's an easy factor to make. Okay, otherwise it's going to be a little more difficult to work with. All right, Jasmine, I'm going to put a little dotted line down the page. Can you tell me, please, what's common between 5x squared and -5x? Great, and what's up inside the brackets? Great. Okay, Alistair, there's a lot of pressure here right now. So I'm going to -7. Why take our -7, not just 7? Okay, good. Okay, I'll help them, Tran. Molly, you want to help them?
The negative inside the bracket.
Yeah, right. What has to happen is here you need an x. Since there's a positive x here, you need a positive x here. So since there's a -7, it comes out like that. All right, Jessica, can you finish this one off for me, please? Great. Okay, I think I'm going to do 2 more examples and we'll call it a day here. Actually, could I get over to close your eyes for 1 quick sec? Who feels sort of good about what happened today? Raise your hand, please. Who feels excellent, outstanding on what happened today? Who feels just a little bit okay? Who feels awful? I feel like I grappled this, like you. Okay, we got it. That's good. Okay, let's go for a big question if I can do it. Right? All right, go ahead, do your worst.